6 major reasons why Americans are afraid to travel. Why do people from the world's biggest superpower hesitate to explore the world? And which country forced Americans into situations that made them stop traveling altogether? Let's find out. Number 6, fear of border harassment. One of the biggest reasons Americans are avoiding travel is fear of being harassed at the border. Even citizens returning home can face questioning that feels intimidating and invasive. For example, Twitch streamer Hassan Piker was detained and interrogated for hours simply because of his political views. Incidents like this make many travelers worry about standing in long lines, being scrutinized, or having their personal opinions questioned, making the excitement of travel feel more stressful than enjoyable. Number 5, concerns about air travel safety. Airplanes are supposed to be safe, but recent incidents have made some Americans nervous about flying. Airports like Newark and New Jersey have faced serious technical problems. In one outage, controllers couldn't communicate with pilots for 30 seconds because the control room was understaffed. Only 3 controllers were monitoring the airspace instead of 14. Combine that with news of crashes around the world, and it's no wonder some travelers hesitate to book flights. Safety worries now make air travel feel risky, even for routine trips. Number 4, feeling unsafe abroad. Traveling internationally can be intimidating when safety feels uncertain. Rising tensions in the Middle East, protests against Americans in places like Spain and Italy, and occasional reports of tourists being targeted all add to the fear. The U.S. State Department has even issued warnings for 21 countries. When people hear about risks overseas, it's natural to think twice before buying plane tickets, especially if traveling alone or with family. Feeling unsafe abroad is a major deterrent for many Americans. Number 3, the high cost of travel. Money is another reason people are avoiding trips. International vacations now cost around $4,500 per person on average. A round-trip flight to Europe alone can run between $1,000 and $1,200. With the dollar's value dropping, Americans have less spending power abroad. Even domestic travel, while cheaper, still adds up. Plane tickets, hotels, and food can quickly make a short trip feel like a major expense, discouraging casual travelers. Number 2, workaholic culture. American workers often feel trapped by their jobs. On average, they receive only 10 vacation days per year, and 41% don't use all of them. Many fear taking time off will hurt their careers, while some bosses actively discourage vacations. This work-first culture leaves little room for travel, meaning even those who can afford trips might stay home, prioritizing work over experiences. Number 1, fear of language barriers. Finally, many Americans worry about communication abroad. Only 20% of the population speaks a second language, compared to 56% of Europeans. Travelers fear ordering food incorrectly, asking for directions, or handling emergencies in a foreign tongue. These concerns create anxiety that can outweigh the desire to explore new places. Even confident travelers sometimes think twice before booking trips to countries where English is not widely spoken.